Some cars today are so packed with high tech, they're like computers on wheels. But even if you don't have the most expensive model, or if, like me, you have an old car, you can introduce a little bit of high tech with this. It's called automatic. It plugs into the car computer socket and links up with your cell phone, and I've been taking it for a test drive. The dongle, called a link, needs to be paired with a phone running Apple's iOS 7 or Android 4.0 or above, and then just plugged into the car. Most cars sold in the US after 1996 have a computer socket. In mine, it was just under the steering wheel. So now it's time to go for a drive. You don't have to do anything special because the cell phone automatically finds the link. You just get in and drive away. Bluetooth connects the link with the automatic app on the phone and sends data on your driving. If your phone isn't around, it can store up to 8 hours of data before it needs to be transferred over. Because the system is monitoring the amount of fuel that you use, it can tell you your fuel efficiency, the miles per gallon that you're using in your car, and that helps encourage you to drive a little bit more slowly, a little bit more fuel efficiently. You'll also get data on the number of hard stops and fast accelerations you make, which also impact fuel efficiency. The data is represented with a gamification element. You get points for how well you drive. And if there's a problem with the car, the app will provide the same basic diagnosis that repair shops can tap into. It'll help you understand why the check engine light is on, and you can tap a button to switch the light off. During my testing, it thankfully didn't come on, so I wasn't able to try this out. So here we are at the end of our very short journey, just $1.11 in gas, no hard braking and no hard accelerating, so we'll call that one a success. Over the last few weeks while I've been using automatic, I've learned quite a lot about my driving. One of the most interesting things was fuel efficiency. Between San Francisco and Silicon Valley one way, I drove about 70 miles an hour, cost me just under $5 in gas. On the way back, I dropped the speed to 60 miles an hour, and suddenly the gas bill was down to about $4, so a big savings for just a little change in speed. Now, quite how valuable that kind of information is to you and your driving, you're the best person to know. But the makers of automatic say that you stand to save more than the $100 cost of the unit per year in fuel efficiency alone. In San Francisco, I'm Martin Williams, IDG News Service.